It's Beer and Food O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and 2019 really is the year of the vegan. I was in Aldi the other day and I've seen that they have some new no beef burgers. They're a vegan burger. So they're described as high protein plant-based burgers. I'm going to be pairing it today with a bottle of Italian IPA Pale Ale. It's by Target 2000. That's the name of the brewery, Target 2000 in Italy. 6.1% ABV. And I picked it up in Aldi's great rival store, Lidl. Right, let's get cooking. Okay, here's a look at the burger with a couple of minutes to go. Loads of juice. I say a couple of minutes, about 5 minutes. It looks really juicy. It looks okay. Beer, here we go. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Good carbonation in the neck of the bottle. Here's the beer. I had to have a look on Untapped with this beer. I don't normally look on Untapped. I couldn't work out where the brewery were, who they were, but they called Target 2000, and that's Untapped telling me. So the ratings on Untapped for this beer are a 3 out of 5, which is kind of averagey beer. Of course though, we won't take the ratings from Untapped and make our own minds up from that. We'll give you our own opinions. So, one finger white head, good levels of carbonation. The carbonation's quite large. Now, an old brewer once told me years ago, the smaller the bubble, the better the beer. And that has been so true through my whole beer drinking career. This happened in year 1, this old brewer told me that. And it's one of the biggest things I took on board. So whenever I see a beer here with slightly large carbonation, already I'm thinking, what do we have? It was £1.20, something like that in Lidl's. Really decent price, so I'm not expecting masses. Golden amber in colour, slightly hazy. Let's get the aroma. Smells okay actually. Lemon, a little bit grassy. A little bit of sweet nectarine. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh. Nice bitterness on the back of the palate. Nice kind of grapefruit, sort of lime, harsh, kind of your harsh kind of vitamin C flavours. So your grapefruit, your lime, maybe some lemon. And then the bitterness kicks in on the back end. It's a little bit spicy, it's a little bit peppery. The malt build is nice. You get a nice crisp, slightly biscuity, nutty kind of grain flavour coming through. And it's a little bit tart. There's some jammy flavours coming through. A little bit of raspberry, strawberry, fruit jam, mixed fruit jam flavours coming through. Right, I've put some vegan mayonnaise in this burger today. There it is. It boldly says on the jar, put it back in the fridge now, better than real mayonnaise. So we'll be the judge of that. I do have one question with the burger, and that's a question to maybe some vegans who have tuned into this video. Looking at it, I showed a close-up of this burger in the oven. It looked very fatty. Now, because it's vegan, because it's non-meat, I think some people in their minds might be thinking, actually, it's healthy, it's not meat. Is it healthier? That's my question. It looked very oily. Let's bite into this burger. Oh, that's so much better. I had a vegan burger from Aldi about 3-4 months ago. I couldn't finish it. It was a bit like eating cardboard. This has got a little the texture's a little different on this one. They've improved it. Much more like meat. Again, these were about, I think they were about £1.50 as of 2019 in Aldi. The fresh ones I had a few months ago, really like cardboard. I've not seen them back there since. They must have completely bombed, must have completely failed. So what they've done, they've probably gone back to the drawing board with this particular vegan burger, and instead of putting it in the fresh aisle, they've thought, right, we need to rebox it, repackage it, stick it in the frozen aisle, and just hope it's improved enough that people like it. I'd be more inclined to buy this burger than I would the previous version of the burger. It wasn't very good at all. I really struggled to eat it, and I remember going into the review hungry. It was very rare for me to put something down even when I'm hungry. I normally just crack on and finish it just to fill myself up, but I couldn't finish the last burger. This I will most definitely finish. Vegan mayonnaise is nice. It's got more of a meaty feel. Again though, it's not, it's not a meat, it's not a beef burger as such, there's no beef in there. But they've designed it to taste and have the texture of meat. They've done a much better job this time. There's nice seasoning in the burger. Much better. And for the price, here's the question: would I pay £5 for 2 Beyond Burgers? Pick them up in Tesco for £5, or would I pay £1.50 for 2 of these? The answer, yeah, I'd buy 2 of these. The Beyond Burger, no doubt about it, is a much tastier. They've worked hard on it. It's a much tastier burger, without a shadow of a doubt. But you pay a price for that. It's £5 for 2 burgers. So, swings and roundabouts. I'd rather pay £1.50 and have something which is, I must say, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent, and it's only £1.50. Look at that. It looks even. Look at that. What on earth is that? Are we sure this is not meat? Like strands of, it looks like beef in there. We'll eat it. Good stuff then. Big improvement from Aldi with a vegan beef burger. Sorry, vegan burger. Can't use the word beef. No such thing as a vegan beef burger. My apologies. The question I raised earlier about the fat content, I think it's a really relevant question. I was surprised to find out when I went down, I did a bit of research into the KFC Imposter Burger I reviewed last Monday. I actually read an article that says there's no real difference in terms of fat content with this vegan burger and an actual chicken burger. I was quite surprised. So my question is, if it's just as oily and fatty, have they just pumped it full of sunflower oil or olive oil or something like that, just to get that kind of flavour in there? Fat equals flavour, as they say. Comment on that subject. I'm going to rate this beer It's really good. It's a really good tropical, kind of good old-fashioned American style IPA. Nice bitterness on the back end. Good, pardon me, good, that's the food. Good drinkability. Carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. Again, I picked this one up in Lidl's. If I see more of that there for £1.20, it's about £1.20 a bottle. There's a 6.1% ABV IPA. I'd buy 10. I'd buy 10 bottles and enjoy my weekend with that. It's a perfectly good example of a cheap American style IPA. This Italian. I like it enough to give it a 7 out of 10. So it's probably 7 out of 10 is probably the same as the 3 out of 5 judging score that they've had on Untapped. So I give about the same rating. The burger, I have one more in the freezer for my wife to try. She will try it. She'll probably enjoy it. The mayo's nice. The burger's nice. The bread roll's nice. Really good price. Really good food for the price. Other Aldi vegan burger, the fresh one was unedible. Version 2, they've gone away, repackaged it, put it in the freezer. Much better attempt at a vegan burger. It's edible. I'd like that enough to give it a 7 out of 10 also. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. We got a chicken burger from Aldi coming up. Vegan white chicken burger type thing coming up soon. And we got some vegan sausage rolls coming up from Aldi as well. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.